You guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Know For Sure podcast. I am B.Simone.
And I'm Megan Ashley.
And here we are in lovely LA. Y'all gonna see a lot going on behind us
because this is all about health
and wellness and the stuff we do in our everyday life to try to stay healthy. We've been on it lately. I'm so proud of you.
I've been doing
my girl.
Good.
You woke me up.
Woke you up
this morning
to get my
vitamins. I was up, but you knocked on my door and asked for chlorophyll to get your vitamins.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
I even used the vitamin D.
Really?
Just like you showed me.
Just like that. We look so cute. We got on our little outfits. We were like, okay, we're going to put on our leggings. And Megan matched me. She usually don't like matching, but she loves the leggings that I got her.
She actually really do. And the reason why I like these is because I hate flimsy leggings.
Yeah, they're the new Nike leggings. Yeah. The Nike Go Leggings.
But you ever had leggings that like
roll down?
Or like you sweat and then they get hella loose? Or don't stay like
these compress you really, really, really good.
So good. I feel very secure, very tight. I don't work out, which I'm changing that. I'm gonna get a trainer at the top of the year.
Yeah.
But it makes you feel tight and like
they stay in place. Like when I run, they don't move and they don't roll down. And look at this.
The drawstring.
Did you know that was in there?
Inside, yes.
Oh, you about to prick me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're poke, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, big deep breath. 1, 2.
Don't count, please. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, we're getting IVs. But yes, I love these leggings.
She has a
They have 6 pockets.
6. I like this one because it zips. This one is like a little sneaky pocket. You can slip your phone in that.
Credit cards, ID, wallet, all that. Because when you're working out, I don't want to carry a purse.
Or if you're just out doing errands. Like when I'm out with my kids and I'm running around, going to the store, Target, that. I don't want to carry my purse, hold a hand, and do all that. I don't want to do all that. So these leggings and all the pockets make it super convenient and easy for me to get around my day.
What I love about the leggings is that you don't just have to wear them when you work out. Like we going to eat, we running errands, we're running around. I'm gonna put these on
for sure.
And they make your waist go in. They snitch. Is it stench?
Snatch.
Cinch. Jesus.
Cinch.
Everybody talking about me showering. Stench is on my mind.
No.
They snatch my waist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love these.
What size do you have on?
I have a medium.
And I have an extra small.
Yeah.
But literally, it's like the perfect compression.
Yeah, the perfect fit.
I'm really happy with these. Yay. And they don't even roll at the bottom either. They stay put. I really like that.
I'm glad you like them.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
The Nike Go Leggings.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. We're matchy.
I have on a black top. You have a white top.
You did have on a white top.
I changed.
We both had on white tops. She came down like, I'm in black.
Bitch, I'm not trying to match you all the time.
Enough. Where our leggings match, that's enough. But we're in LA, y'all. We're getting IVs. We're taking our health very, very serious. I've been, what have I been? Vegetarian for 6 years. So
you were vegan for a while.
I was vegan for maybe 8 months. And I was raw vegan. I started following Dr. Sebi. Have y'all heard of Dr. Sebi? He's getting bigger and bigger and bigger now. He's passed away. RIP to him years ago. But yeah, I started following his practices, and that's how I got into like health and stuff, health and wellness, which, that takes time, y'all. Like, it's not going to happen overnight. But I will tell y'all, I became vegetarian cold turkey. One day I was just like, I'm not eating meat no more.
You know what's crazy? As a kid, I was a vegetarian. As a child.
You say that.
My mom was like, you
did not eat meat.
I did not eat meat as a kid.
That's crazy.
I don't know what changed.
Yeah.
Chicken and waffles, probably.
Chicken and waffles.
Jesus.
Ooh, and once you bit a lamb chop.
And a rack of ribs.
All right.
Ooh,
we can't promote that.
Why can't I? I like ribs.
Good. I know, but we're talking about health and wellness.
Okay, that's fine. Don't eat
She's
them
like,
every day.
I still eat them.
I like ribs. Like, I don't eat them every day.
I like meat. I just don't eat it. But that's because I don't crave it.
That's because you haven't had it in how long?
Yeah.
I already taste vitamin C.
The vitamin?
Oh, it's already in. We're good? I'm good?
Yeah.
All right.
So Megan has her IV in. We're just getting drip hydration today, y'all. You want me to turn? This way? Okay.
So B got me on this whole drip hydration and liquid vitamins and all that stuff, which it's so convenient because sometimes I don't always remember to take my vitamins every day. I don't, you know, I don't do that, which I need to be better at. But having this is like, we can get work done and get our vitamins, get what we need. And it's, what are you getting?
And y'all, I'm getting the immunity. You know, like you said, when I feel a little tickle or something, y'all, I do not like being sick. I do not like being nauseous. I don't like not feeling good.
And she's never sick.
No.
For the most part.
No. So yeah, I'm getting like an immunity one. Actually this drip hybrid, this is not promo, y'all. Like I encourage y'all to get IVs and vitamins. They are expensive, the drip IVs, but y'all can get daily vitamins and take them. I think in our community, in the Black community, like I'm like, if we gonna drink liquor, we can take a shot of chlorophyll.
100%.
Like you don't have to do both. You know what I mean? So
Braylon hates getting poked.
Lord.
Hold on, you guys. Really quick before you go on with this episode, we have a special announcement. KFS family has been getting 20% off of BSimoneBeauty.com, but right now until the end of the year, so the rest of 2022, KFS family will get 75% off of B.Simone Beauty, you guys. Lip gloss, lip liner, makeup bags, necklaces, all the good stuff is 75% off the whole website until the end of the year. So use the promo code KFS75. We are making space for some new products coming for you guys next year. So we're having a sale. KFS75. Use that promo code. That's KFS75 at BSimoneBeauty.com. The rest of 2022, go shop. I love you guys. BSimoneBeauty.com. Mwah. Back to the show.
She has a zero tolerance for pain. And what's crazy about that is you want a water birth, which is mind-blowing to me.
It's just back to health and wellness. I want to do it I'm just super into natural stuff. I just know it's better, even though it might be harder, it might be more difficult, it might be more time consuming, more expensive. Yeah. I love that. I want to open up like a juice bar one day or something. No, for sure. Juice bar. We can have our own little IV place, don't we?
No, seriously, we did. We were like, we need to talk about that. That place we went to where were we at? Chicago? Were we in Chicago? Where we got that? The sauna. We did the sauna and we did the IV. I think it was Chicago. We were like, we could open up one of these.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at it like that?
Because I'm like, I see blood.
Yeah, she poked you.
What's going on down there?
I can taste
the vitamins.
The vitamin C in my mouth.
Yeah. So we're getting IVs, y'all, to y'all that can't see. Y'all that are on YouTube, y'all can see every little thing. But I started being vegetarian 6 years ago because I started following Dr. Sebi and stuff and getting into like healing the body naturally and herbs. And I believe in that 100% for sure. I think it's super, super cool, but it is very hard to do 20 years later after your lifestyle of eating Doritos.
Yeah, you have to unlearn. You have to train your taste buds to want other things, which is very, very hard.
It's very hard.
That's why you should be very intentional about what you give your children at a young age.
Y'all.
It's so hard, though.
If a baby has a bottle and there is Coca-Cola in it.
Jesus.
Please. Jeez. Why is Lil Ray Ray? Yes. Or juice. Or like, why is the baby drinking Kool-Aid? Give them some apple juice. Yeah. Now they're getting addicted to sugar. Mm-hmm. Give them water.
I let my children have one soda maybe on the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
And they have to drink. They
and
can't
it's like
even
a treat.
Ask for juice
it's not like every day.
Asking for water first.
Yeah.
Do not ask me for any cup of juice if you haven't had water.
I love that.
And I'm not like that, but I want them to be like that. Like I'm harder on them about it than I am on myself, which I need to do better. But I'm like, no, like drink water.
Yeah.
I want them to.
And any of y'all out there that want to change your lifestyle, I'm telling y'all, do not try to do everything at once. Like, I'm going to be vegan. I'm not going to eat dairy. I'm going to drink water every day. I'm going to start with one thing. Start with one thing, changing your routine.
Yep. And then also, if you don't have it in your house, it's not an option. Just don't buy it. It really, like, for me, when I was dieting and I was, like, really on my health kick and, like, working out and stuff, my trainer back in Ohio, he would make me eat certain things. So when I went to the store, I just bought what he told me to eat. And when I was craving what I
went and ate almonds.
I didn't have it.
Right.
I would have to eat
what was in the house,
or
apples or fruit.
Or any, I had to eat what was in the house, not the junk.
Yeah, get the healthy food you like and put it in your house. And y'all, don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry. Do not do that.
Or high. Don't get high and go to the grocery store. That is a massive mistake.
That is so dumb. Do not do that.
A really good thing or a tip like I would give anyone if you're trying to change like your eating habits is like if you're taking small steps, right? Is try to find like a healthy replacement. So like if I usually like chips, try to find like
something that still has a crunch.
Like a
right,
like
right.
Not a kale chip because I hate kale chips.
Hate.
What?
Disgusting. And they got the nerve to put the damn.
Do you like the seaweed chips?
No.
What?
They got the nerve to put cheese on it or whatever. Them
Parmesan.
gross.
Get off.
Get off me. Truffle fry me.
Truffle fry me.
Don't truffle the kale chip. Yeah, but there are
like
healthy. Yes,
yeah. Like a crisp, like a those little crisp things that are circular. What are those things called? Yeah,
they're literally called crisp.
But I'm saying, what are they made of? Or Parmesan crisp, but not those.
Or wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
But don't eat the whole. If you eat the whole box.
Have you ever had the tomato basil? That's why I love you.
You're supposed to have like 7, in which the box is gone.
You know me.
I know you.
And you know what I like. And I know what you like.
I love tomato basil
basil wheat thins.
Jesus.
The whole box is gone in one sitting.
See, it's about portion control too. Because it's like if you eat 60 apples, you could have had the fries.
Is 60 apples equivalent to fries?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, don't anything,
No, for sure.
Yeah, so
try to find like a healthy replacement. So if you usually like, candy, like gummies, try to find like an all natural fruit gummy or like a raw fruit.
Yeah.
Something.
Like the ones we had on the plane yesterday. Those were bomb. They didn't have no gelatin in them.
Yep.
It's just what it is, like we say with everything, being intentional. If you're intentional, you will do it. Start with one thing. And we're promoting that today, y'all, obviously because we're getting IVs too, but because it aligns with what we talk about on here: healing, growing, evolving, mental, spiritual, emotional, physical.
Yeah.
Nothing in life matters if you are sick.
Ooh, Jesus.
Nothing. I don't care how much money is in your account. I don't care your family, your kids, y'all are parents, y'all are whatever, y'all have relationships and all that. None of that matters if you are in a hospital bed fighting for your health.
Well, in any way, whether it's your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, all of that is important.
It matters.
And if one of those things is off, it matters. Like it affects the other things. Like when I am not mentally in a good place, my physical body is not in a good place. I don't take care of myself. I'm not drinking enough water. I'm not sleeping. Like it all has to align and it all has to be consistent. You know what I mean? Like
across the board.
And if you care about your physical health, you need to also care about your mental health, your emotional health, and your spiritual health. And like for me, like I care about my mental health and my spiritual health. I need to get back to caring about my physical health.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It all has to be aligned. Yeah. I'm so proud of you though.
Yeah. I'm
like
trying.
We've been, I'm like, if we can eat, chips, hot fries when we high, truffle fries, whatever,
y'all,
we can have fruit.
Breaking news.
What?
Special announcement.
What?
I'm about to put y'all on. You can say thank you later. This has nothing to do with health.
I know what this girl is about to say. If I know my best friend, I know what she's about to say. And does it start with a W?
It definitely starts with a W. Let me tell y'all something. Wendy's is the best fast food place ever. Better than McDonald's, better than Checkers.
Because of this or in general?
And they are just upping their game, bro.
Oh, okay.
First of all, they updated the fries. Hella fresh, hella crunchy. What? They have French toast.
This is crazy. My best friend is crazy.
Am I lying? They have French
toast. No, I'm saying we literally like menu. Heal, grow, evolve. She's like Wendy's.
Absolutely. They have honey butter that you can put on any of their breakfast sandwiches.
Jesus.
Any. They have the newest thing that they have right now is garlic fries. Y'all understand? It don't.
She was like, the garlic's at the bottom.
It don't even come in a regular little cup thing. You know how they just throw your fries in a little.
It's in a container.
It's in a container with a plastic lid that you can wash and reuse.
Jesus. Gee, you kept the.
Yeah, I keep all my Tupperware.
You're like, yeah. So after I
kids,
eat
bitch.
Wendy's
I'm
and
like-
I go to the gym, I can use it for the meal prep.
What? And then at the bottom of the container is all this garlic and butter, and you just scrape it.
Jesus.
And they even have ranch that you can dip it in.
What's my favorite fast food place? My favorite restaurant in the
Oh,
world.
Chipotle. I was about to say fast food. Oh, yeah, Chipotle.
Jesus.
Braylon can eat Chipotle 4 times a week. We are contradicting everything that we just talked about. The point
I don't know why.
is to be intentional. We're aware that we can't eat Chipotle 6 times a week.
And balance. If you're
It's
going to have the Wendy's
balance.
fries, you
Get
get the
an
IV.
IV drip.
If you're going to
Yeah.
eat, it's like balance, y'all. So, yeah.
It can't be out balanced.
Yeah.
And, wait,
That's what I'll be like. If
how do you say that? Not out balanced.
Imbalanced?
Imbalanced.
we're going to take the tequila shot, we got to take the shot of vitamins. I wish
Absolutely.
I had my vitamins so I could show them.
That's upstairs.
Shout out to Bare Root Remedy, our homegirl, Connor.
But yeah, all I'm saying is I'm a realist. I'm not a person that's going to eat kale chips and 3 boiled eggs
Ew.
and drink a thing of yolks, and I'm not doing that.
Jesus.
I'm occasionally
not
going to
either.
have garlic fries from Wendy's.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Shekinah, if you would order some now, that
She
would
said,
be
"Gotcha."
great.
All right, you guys, really quick, I'm about to put y'all on to these leggings. There's something about looking good in the gym and being comfortable, but let's be honest, it's hard to find leggings that look as good as they feel. But now, Nike has created just the pair, the Nike Go Leggings.
I get it. Whether I actually make it to the gym or not, I want to look good and feel good in my leggings.
I know that's so important to you, Bessie, but girl, Nike got us. The new Nike Go leggings are crafted with smooth Infinalock fabric for that locked-in feeling. It's the compressive feel you want without all that squeeze. It even has an extra wide waistband, y'all, and a hidden draw cord. Nike Go leggings are designed for every body type. They even have, hold on, listen to this, 6 pockets, enough for your phone, your keys, your credit cards, and more.
Listen, as a mom, I can definitely say I need all the pockets. When I'm out with my kids, they're always handing me stuff. So 6 pockets is exactly what I need.
Yes, you guys. And also, these firm support leggings are made to get at your toughest workouts without slowing you down. They go so hard at a workout class and they stay put while you're running, but they're also comfy, flattering, and a fit you can wear all day.
We want our KFS fam to go get your go-to leggings right now at Nike.com.
Yes. Love you guys. Back to the show.
Yeah, so I started with Dr. Sebi. My homegirl actually went to his thing in Honduras or whatever.
Oh,
she didn't enjoy it that
Candace?
much. Yeah.
She had a rough time. Actually.
Yeah,
It was very hard
it was
for her.
very hard. Yeah. But yeah, so healing the body naturally was a big thing that I was super on years ago when I became vegetarian.
So other things, okay, so we talked about physical health. Let's talk about mental health. What are some ways that people can get better with their mental health?
Yeah.
That's a hard. I
Lord.
get that question often from you guys, and it's really
Yeah.
hard to answer because it changes. Like you know what I mean? Like
And
it's
everybody's
not-
different. I'm
and
trying to think of
everybody's
what do
different.
I do now?
Yeah. Well, what do you do for your
I
mental
think
health?
the biggest thing is a routine for me. Like sticking to a routine. Anytime I do my morning routine, I feel better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's going to take time to be consistent with. And, sometimes you're like, fuck, like I'm up late. I don't have time to do this, or I don't have time to journal, or I don't have time to do my devotion. You just have to get up early enough to do it. But for me, anytime I start my day off with my morning routine, my prayer, my devotion, just a moment before I, start working, I feel better. So I think that's a big thing. Whatever that is for you, whether it's walking your dog, praying. I always try to play my gospel music. That gets me in a good spiritual mood. But a morning routine is really
your
big
mental
for me.
health.
Yeah, for me
sure.
right now.
I
Yeah.
think one thing that really helps me,
It changes my mood.
Yeah.
Or
that that I can see a difference in my day is kind of piggybacking off of what you said about a routine, but also my environment. Like if my house is clean,
you feel better.
my brain is I can think clear.
Yeah.
When I have a super clean house, and also if I feel like I'm struggling mentally, I clean. It's something about putting that energy into something else.
Organization.
Yeah.
If I get my house organized, if I get this organized,
Absolutely.
I can get my mind organized.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
if you're feeling chaotic mentally, check your surroundings. If your environment is chaotic,
it's a mess. Yeah.
Your mental could definitely be affected by that. So definitely like clean. And even if it's just not dirty, reorganize.
Yeah.
Redo your living room. Redo your room.
Yep.
Put your bed
Change
in a
up
different
stuff.
corner. Change
Yeah.
it up and move it around and like put that energy into something productive, and it will help you. Like it will help mentally.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, Jesus.
What?
That big ass squirrel scared the shit
You
out of
scared
me.
the shit out of me. I couldn't even jump because I got this damn needle in my arm. I was like, oh, Lord, please, Lord.
That was the biggest squirrel I ever seen.
Yeah, it looked like
it was a damn
roadkill. It looked huge. Like one of them things that be in the road. What's them things called?
possum.
Yeah.
Oof.
Or a damn raccoon.
Well, that tail, I was like, that's a coyote on that thing. That's what it looked like to me.
I couldn't even turn. I was like, what is it? I was so scared to move. I'm like,
all I
well,
saw was the tail. I didn't see the squirrel, so I didn't know what it was.
yeah. And all I saw was your face.
It's over there by the pool. It scared me.
But yeah.
Okay, so what about like a spiritual health or emotional health?
Spiritual, I'm on that kick actually right now, y'all. Like exploring the truth in my spirituality, seeking God more. Yeah. Praying and asking God to like show me who you are and, just seeking him more. So I think that is just like an intention of mine right now.
Yeah. Just doing your research.
Yeah, just learning.
Studying more.
I think, with religion and things that you grow up believing, it's just like telephone. Like this is what I was taught. This is what was in my household. This is but like finding the truth on your own, having your own relationship with God. That's what I'm really into now. Like, like searching for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why I talk to my mom a lot, and like me and my mom have such a close relationship because we are we're so interested in learning about the things of God, and like especially finding these like hidden clues and stuff in the Bible. Like that's fun to me.
Yeah.
And she's the only person that I can talk to for hours about one scripture.
Yeah.
We'll literally dissect it for like hours.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that I have that yearning to learn in that way.
Like you want to know the truth. You want to know more.
About my spiritual health. Like I want to know.
You want to, that's what I called your mom. And like I told you, I talked to her. She was like, you need to be at the point where you know that you know that you know that you know for sure. You just know.
You just know.
Yeah.
And the only way for you to know is for you to know.
And for you to have that relationship.
Like you have to know. Not someone told you so you just believed whatever anybody told you. Like you have to seek it out
for yourself. Yeah. And start at the beginning, y'all. I think it's like, well, I just want a relationship with God and I want to be God's best friend and I want to just know that I know. I want to know when I hear his voice. And that's not going to happen overnight. Start with something, whether it's just like your mom said, she was like, just say, God, show me the truth. Show me your face. Let me see you in everything. Like start talking and expressing and manifesting verbally.
Yep.
There's power in the tongue, exactly what you want, and watch it unfold, whether it's journaling. When I write in my journal, I literally put Dear God. It's not like, obviously it's a diary, a journal entry, but I'm talking to God. I'm venting to God and I'm asking him. It's almost like a prayer, but it's just conversational.
Yeah,
but
that's all a prayer is.
It's a conversation
between you and God. Yeah, for sure. I think that's super important. I think it's important to, like you said, be very specific in your prayer. Like I think people feel like praying to God has to be this like
whole act.
Oh, thou art, and like you have to be on your knees with candles lit, and the sun has to be set to the east and the west and the north and the south. It's like, just pray, just ask. Hey God, what's up?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something
real quick. Real quick.
Let me.
What is going on?
Can you show me?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, literally, like it can be that simple. It doesn't have to be. And guess what? And if you do feel
whatever you feel led to do,
and that's fine too.
Yeah.
But don't think that it has to look a certain way for it to be effective. All you have to do is have the right heart posture.
Yeah,
have the right
and
heart
open up your
posture.
heart.
Be pure in your intent. Like I just need help.
And seek.
And that's
seek him.
it.
Yep.
And you'll find it.
Yep.
It'll come to you.
Yep.
It will come to you.
I was talking about,
and then be real quick. Have a heart of expectation.
Like knowing. Yeah.
Just expect it.
Yeah, I expect it's gonna happen.
Expect God to show me that. I expect to see good things.
I know he's gonna show me. I know he's gonna talk back. I know he's gonna tell me and give me signs or speak through other people or whatever. Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
important. Oof. Is it hurting?
My arm's cold.
Freezing.
Freezing.
The whole right side of my body feels like a brick of fucking ice.
When these IVs go in y'all,
Baby, what?
it's so cold. But I do, like you said, going back to the cost effective, IVs are very expensive, you guys. I would love to have a place where our people can afford to be healthy and enjoy it.
You mean just in general?
In general.
Why do we have...
In
never
general.
mind, I ain't even gonna get on that.
In general. Like, I'm thinking of like, yeah, I would have never gotten an IV when I was growing up in Pleasant Grove.
Yeah, or the east side of Columbus.
Not that I
ever.
even knew what it was. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know this was an option.
I
I
didn't
thought you
even
had to
know
go
this.
to the hospital to get an IV.
I didn't even know this existed. Like being healthy. You know what I'm saying? So that was a random thought, but I'm like, this shit is expensive.
Very.
And there should be more options for people in the hood.
B sent one of these ladies out to my house. She was like, you need to get an IV, da-da-da-da-da. And then that lady rang me up. I was like, Jesus, right?
I thought I paid for it.
You didn't. I
Oh.
paid for it. But it's fine. You were late. That's why. Remember? She came. She was supposed to come the next morning because you were late. Da-da-da-da.
Jesus.
That's fine.
No, you paid for the upcharge.
No, I didn't.
To book it, you have to pay. I paid for that.
Well, she charged me again, so we need to investigate that. She charged me
Jesus.
$400. She sure did.
Oh. Yeah, for them to even show up, you have to pay up front.
Wow.
Why are we just talking about this? You paid that lady?
I did.
She finessed you. We gonna call into y'all corporate office.
Matter of fact, it was her cash app. No, I'm just playing.
I'm like,
I'm just joking. It wasn't her cash
She's
app.
like, yeah, you can cash at me, bitch.
Mitch. That's a smooth little scam. That's hilarious.
I'm like, hey.
What, you feel loopy?
I would never. No, but I taste the vitamins on my tongue.
Ooh, these liquid vitamins that B got me taking, baby.
Bro.
That digested.
No. The last time I got...
Ashley said... Ashley, no. This
So we take digested, chlorophyll.
Ooh, Jesus.
Digested helps with your like... Y'all do know you're supposed to poop after every meal.
So at least...
Three times a day, at least.
You should have 6 meals a day. 3 of those are small meals, 3 full meals,
Yeah.
and you should shit after every one.
Yes. And I at least poop twice a day, so I
But
feel like
with
that's
this-
pretty good. Multiple.
I've had 1 meal and shit 3 times a day. It's crazy.
So the digested helps with your, digestion, which is supposed to be normal. Chlorophyll helps with like toxins inside your body, cleaning out. It helps with body odor. Like it's just cleaning, detoxifying your body.
That's why you don't stink
When I fart?
when you don't take showers. It's the chlorophyll. Okay. Got it.
Fuck. You're on to me.
She caught me. Fuck.
What's the other one we take? We take the Women's Harmony.
Women's Harmony,
That helps
which
with
is
like your
mushroom.
hormones.
Which is a mushroom. It comes from like a mushroom plant.
Yeah.
Helps with immunity. Helps with your hormones.
Balancing your hormones, your mood, stuff like that.
Also, mushroom helps with like what neurological and all that other stuff for your brain.
That's cool. Like helps it work harder.
Clearly, what it's not doing now. The opposite of
I'm like,
what's
I haven't
happening
taken
right
my mushroom today. And then we have a few more.
now. We have the glorious.
Yeah, that's for hair, nails.
You
Yeah.
know what though? I will say I thoroughly enjoy taking liquid vitamins more than swallowing big ass multivitamins.
100%. Because what we do, y'all, we put it in a little bit of water.
Which is not what you're supposed to do.
But
You're supposed to put
she
in
said
8
you can.
ounces of, but
Yeah.
you're supposed to put 8, or you're at least supposed to drink 8 ounces of water.
You just
right
need to
after.
drink water in general. Yeah. Like drink water throughout the day.
She's like,
bitch.
I'm fine, bitch. You don't drink water. I do. So
I drink a lot of water. I love water. But yeah, we put all of our vitamins in water and we shot it. So it's just like, we got it. Supposed to do it 3 times a day.
I can't do that.
You're doing it once a day. So I'm proud of that. That is enough.
That digest should say once a day.
You usually supposed to, like, if you're going to eat bad, you want to take it before you eat. So it can move it out of you.
It moves it.
It moves
It's moving
it,
right
babe.
now. I just can't get up because I got this damn IV in me.
But I was going to say, when I got an IV maybe 2 weeks ago, when I say I was fucked up for 3 days.
Fucked up how? Your stomach?
She had to take the IV out of me and I had to go to the
Because
bathroom.
of what was in the IV?
I got too much vitamin C.
That's what that is. That's why my stomach is like.
You got extra vitamin C?
I mean, I'm just saying I took the digestive and the vitamin
Oh,
C.
Jesus. She was like, yeah, your vitamin C dosage was pretty high. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I have to shit.
That makes you go to the bathroom?
It's something with your stomach.
Somebody look that up.
Baby,
what is
3
vitamin
days,
C?
my stomach was growling. I had magnesium, zinc, and I had like triple vitamin C because I was like, you know, didn't want to get sick. So
That's
she was
crazy.
like, literally 3
I
days.
just found another pocket in these leggings. I didn't know where they was at. I said, ooh, another pocket.
Bomb.
Sorry.
So yeah, but yeah, baby. I was like, ma'am.
She took the IV out?
She took it out.
Why didn't you just roll it to the damn bathroom?
Maybe I rolled it. I don't know. No, she took it out. I didn't take this to the bathroom.
Wow.
Oh, she unscrewed it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Vitamin C causes diarrhea?
Jesus. Ooh.
Too much causes diarrhea and nausea.
That's exactly what happened.
nausea?
Too much vitamin C causes diarrhea and nausea. And that lady,
That's the last
I'm like,
thing
were you
I
the
need.
nurse?
That is the last thing I need in my life.
I had to stop in the middle. I was like, something is wrong, ma'am.
I'm having an allergic reaction.
Yeah, 3 days.
Jesus.
My stomach was wrong. Ooh, if your stomach do that, you be like
If your stomach
on a road trip
is talking to
in
you,
traffic. Have you ever been driving? Like, no, seriously.
and there is not a
I will
stop
kill
for
everyone.
at least
I will
5
kill
miles.
you. I will kill you guys. Y'all need to move.
And you start sweating,
And you doing this, squeezing your butt cheeks together.
sweating. That's how you know something bad is about to happen. When your body starts
Jesus.
sweating, something really bad is about to
To
happen.
the point where
you.
you're like, I don't give a fuck. I will go to this fucking Exxon.
Or
This-
I'll just shit my pants at this point. Like, I don't have another option. It's like, ooh-wee.
Ooh wee.
Shitting in a dirty ass gas station bathroom is the worst.
And you will do it.
You
if you are,
literally-
you have no. Jesus Christ.
going into a Exxon gas
You
station.
be like, excuse me, do y'all have the key?
do you have the key?
Can I please have the key?
Please. And then that toilet looks like a cesspool of STDs.
Jesus.
And you still sit on it.
Ooh.
Or squat over it.
Ooh, you can't
You
squat,
can't
when,
squat
you're
when you're
shitting.
shitting.
You have to hurry and put the paper
It's gonna
down.
splash everywhere.
Lord. God.
Jesus.
That hasn't happened in a while, thank God. I don't drive, but oh,
That is awful.
that vitamin C threw me for a loop, baby. I said, ma'am. She's like, yeah, I thought the dosage was pretty high. I was like, well, you the
Well,
nurse.
you should have said something.
You didn't
You
say
the
nothing.
expert.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
I was about to say the same thing. I was literally about to say
Lord.
the exact same thing. Lord Jesus.
yeah.
Okay, what about your emotional health? I feel like that's one thing that we don't talk about a lot, like being emotionally healthy.
What's that? Explain that. I'm like, that sounds
Like reactions and responses to things. Like your emotions, making sure that they're healthy and you're being like, you know what I mean? Like, are you responding or are you reactionary? You know.
What am I?
You're very
Reactionary?
no,
No?
I don't think you're reactionary.
Yeah, no.
I think that you're very sensitive. Like, I think that you're very aware of what you're uncomfortable with. You know what I mean? Like, I think you're very aware of what doesn't make you feel good. I think you're very aware of that. And your response to that is when it's somebody that you care about, it's an immediate, we got to fix it. But if it's somebody that you don't really have a relationship with, you are like, whatever, I'll just not entertain that person or engage with that person or whatever. But if it's somebody that you really love and care about, you're very like, I feel like you respond. I don't think you're reactionary. I feel like I'm more reactionary.
What's reactionary?
Like, well, I'm trying to be better at not being reactionary, but like not, I don't know. I guess reactionary could be a few different things. Like somebody saying like, yeah, I think you should wear black more. Why the fuck you think I should wear black more? What's wrong with red?
I don't think you're not like
no,
that.
No, not like, I'm just saying that's
Oh.
an example of being reactionary. Instead
Reacting
of saying,
to-
why do you say that?
Oh, got you.
That's me responding. Why do you
Got
say that?
you.
Asking questions
Got
and
you.
trying to gain understanding of why that person said it instead of just being offended. Like, I feel like reactionary is you're looking to be offended.
You feel like you're like that?
I feel like
or you get offended easy.
I feel like my feelings get hurt easily.
Got you, yeah. I feel like not a lot bothers me. Yeah.
Internally.
Yeah. I'm like more passive.
See, I'm not. But that's because I'm like hyper aware of too much.
Yeah.
I'm like very sensitive to all things. And we had this conversation just recently, just this past week as far as, we tell you guys all the time, like our relationship isn't without challenges. Like we face challenges just like any other people.
Yeah.
We disagree.
That's so crazy. We're so opposite in that.
Yeah. I'm very
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just like,
no, I'm a very sensitive person.
And not a lot bothers me. I'll be like, I don't care. Whatever. And
I think that irritates me about you.
Why?
Certain things I'm like.
But you know who said that recently that was it? I'm actually not going to quote this person, but I saw a clip of this and it was like, how you going to get mad that somebody is not mad at what you're mad at? Okay, I agree with that.
So for me, I
don't have to be mad with you. Like, it's important to you, but it's important to me because I love you.
But that's why. Because if you love me, I need it to be important to you.
Right, but I can't be. I'm not mad.
Not mad, but I need you to care about that. You don't have to be mad at it or agree with it. Yeah. But if you love me and something is bothering me, I need you to care that it's bothering you.
Yeah.
But people who are indifferent.
Can you warm this up, kind of, please? My throat is.
Mine
tripping.
is empty too. If anybody wants.
My throat is just raw. I'm sorry. People that are indifferent.
I don't like indifferent attitudes. I care. It is what it is. I don't care either way.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's yes. I don't care if it. Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah.
Like that.
In between.
What is that?
Yeah.
And maybe I hate that because I am such an extreme person. It's either this or that.
Yeah.
And anytime that I'm in the middle, I feel like people don't like me in the middle. They want me either here or here, but they're okay being here, but they want Megan either here or here. Because if I act like I don't care, then it's like, what's wrong? But if I act like I care too much, then it's like, well, you care. I don't care. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm just like, if I love you and you're like, if a girl was like, your shoes is ugly as fuck and you were really upset about that, I'm upset about that. Because you made my friend upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm upset about that.
Yeah.
I don't care. They wouldn't have bothered me if they said it to me. I wouldn't have cared. But because they said it to you and it bothers you, now I'm mad.
Well, yeah.
But I'm just that type of person.
Yeah, I'm just not like that. But I mean, there has to be a balance. Yeah. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
It's just so, I just think it's because I'm so passive. I'm just so passive. Like,
and I guess
and not a lot bothers me.
In the season that I'm in my life, it's dangerous for me to be passive. Like passiveness is dangerous for Megan.
Yeah.
It may not be dangerous for everybody else.
Yeah.
But if I become passive, then that energy I can put into other things.
Yeah.
Which means that I could also allow myself to be passive about not being treated right or
the things you need to not be passive about.
Right. So because I'm such an extreme person, I'm trying to find the balance in between. If I'm passive, then I'm gonna be passive in everything. I can't be passive in just these things. Like
pick and choose.
I just wasn't made like that, I guess. And or maybe I just need to unlearn and try to find the balance. But for me, I'm like, if I care, I care.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I don't care, I don't care.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You know
I don't think
mean?
that needs to change though.
Yeah, I think what needs to change and one of the biggest lessons that I feel like, or
just letting other people, being okay with other people not being like that.
Yes.
You need to be okay with other people not being like that.
I don't need to find a fence that you don't care about what I care about. I need to figure out a way to be like, I need you to show up for me better like this. Like if I'm upset in this area, I need you to show up like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stop thinking that everybody gets to 4 the same way that I get to 4.
Yeah.
2 plus 2 is 4, but also 3 plus 1 is 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just we maneuver through that though. Like we're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're very different in that way, which is good though. Shit, we need that balance.
Yeah.
Because as passive as I am, certain shit wouldn't get done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like certain, even emotional shit, deep shit, like shit that I'm healing from. As passive as I am, it just wouldn't get done. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
And that comes from you pushing me into that and being like, no, that's not okay.
Emotional health though, like have you heard of the feelings wheel, the emotions wheel?
No.
Oh, the chart.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes you're not angry, you're hurt. Sometimes
Yeah.
you're sad, so maybe the
Yeah.
language isn't
That's a big thing too, is knowing what you're actually feeling. And that's why I'm big on like with you, like when we have challenges, she's like, well, we need to talk about it. And for me, I'm like,
I'm not like that no more though. Well, I kind of am.
I think you kind of are, but you know to give me my space.
Yeah.
Like, you know
I still want to talk about it, but I don't.
You don't
force it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you force it, but I'm saying I
desire to talk about it.
Conversation right after something happens.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to take a moment and do a whole lot of like self-reflection and accountability on me. Like it takes me time, because going back to my mom, she always made me think about what was your role in that. Like before you can fix anybody, you have to fix you. And a lot of times the way you feel about a thing, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate when people say, you make me feel da 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 da. Can't nobody make you feel nothing.
Yeah.
No one can make you feel anything.
Yeah.
You choose to feel that way, or
Yeah.
you allow yourself to feel
To
that
go
way.
there. Yeah.
Or you allowed that person to cause you to feel a certain way, but can't nobody.
Yeah. Yours is gone.
Yeah, my veins be, baby, sucking that shit up. Relax, it's not dehydrated. I just do anytime. My veins just take it faster.
Jesus.
I'm not dehydrated.
That's what it means.
She kind of always thinks something's wrong with me.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
How
Thank
come
you.
mine's going so slow?
just different vein size. Hers is huge over here.
What'd she say?
Dehydrated.
She said what?
Vein size.
Oh, okay.
But is that kind of dehydration? No.
Ooh,
Not really.
She said no.
What was that? What was that?
Not really. Could possibly.
Should kind of be loud and wrong.
Every time.
Am I wrong? It could possibly mean that though too, right? I mean, no, not really.
Well, with the in her
A whole
defense,
nurse.
with the white ladies, they did say that.
That's what I've been told.
A nurse has said that before, but it doesn't matter.
You left off at acknowledging the role.
Like, gosh, all these side conversations.
I'm just gonna hold pressure there.
Acknowledging the role. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, acknowledging it's really like my mom trained me to be that way. Like I don't think it was I'm sure it was intentional, but I don't know. And I have to find a balance of doing that and not being hold this. And not taking too long to overanalyze a situation. Do you know what I mean?
Because I'm super like, oh, she said sorry, it's over. Like, I don't be thinking about shit after that. And you go detail.
Because I'm always because in a situation, I feel like a lot of times in conflict, people are trying to get to the resolution without even acknowledging the why.
The problem.
Like why? Like if somebody says something to you and there's a conflict. For most people, I feel like the goal is to get to a resolution, which ultimately I do want to get to. But if we don't know where the root of that came from, we're going to be right back here again.
Yeah.
So if we can't get to the root of why
like, fix the
you
root.
said that or why I felt that way when you said that, then we're never going to get to a real resolution. All that is just a Band-Aid because that shit going to come right back up.
Yeah.
So you need to, so for me, I'm trying to figure out the why before I'm trying to figure out the solution for me. So that's why I'm like digging deep.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Ashley talked about this, like give me an example. I need to have an example. You need to be able to tell me a time and a place when I did that so that I can go and do some self-reflection on me. You know what I mean? Like that's just how my brain works. I'm not quick to I don't know how to dust stuff under the rug like that.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, bye. Because it's like that shit gonna come back up again. Let's figure out really, like if we're gonna talk about it, let's really talk about it. Let's not just be like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's good though. That's good to do. We do that.
Yeah. I'm holding pressure on my arm.
What was the wheel thing?
I don't know if the image popped up. I texted in the group chat.
Oh, let's see.
But a lot of times, for example, you mentioned that you were quote unquote passive, right? You might not just have the language to explain what you're experiencing, but it's not that you're being passive. You're just you have another experience about it. You just don't have the language.
For sure.
Do you feel like
that
that's
too.
what it is?
I feel yes, especially like I've noticed that with us, or I'll be like, huh?
You might want to say that on the mic, though.
You can't hear me?
What she said.
Oh, she was saying that you might not just have the language, like.
Oh yeah, this is really good. This
Let me
chart
see.
is
I need
really
to look
good.
at it.
Because it has like in the middle, it has afraid, sad, dislike, alone, angry, embarrassed. But then off of embarrassed has disrespect, worthy, guilty, sheepish, ashamed, inferior. Like, and then off of that, it has humility, ridicule, incident, like all of those things. But the root is embarrassed.
The root is sad.
If you feel small,
right.
the root is I'm embarrassed. If you feel like someone's being, if you feel hostile, then the root is anger. Like, getting to the root
That's
of it.
good.
See, I'm always down here. I'm
Where?
trying to get to this, the center.
But see, the center or
The center, no. I feel like you're on the outside.
The outside, yeah.
Yeah,
looking at
I'm
that one,
always in the center.
Yeah.
Always in the center. You're on the outside.
Yeah.
Because I might say a word and Megan will be like, oh, well, you were frustrated? I'm like, yeah, I'm frustrated. And then she'll explain what frustrated is. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not frustrated.
Or like I do with Jonah, trying to get.
Yeah.
Do you want to hit a wall or do you want to hug? Okay,
Yes.
so you're sad. You need comfort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's true. Not having the
See,
language.
So that is what I'm going through in my head. That.
Yeah.
I'm going through
Yeah.
this. I'm mad.
We're
but
gonna have
am I
this pop
really,
up.
Am I really mad or
Yeah.
am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
And just going back, like, am I really mad or actually I'm afraid? Or actually I'm sad.
Right.
Or actually
right.
I'm,
right. Right.
and getting to the root of what it is.
This is great.
That wheel is great.
This
though.
is great.
People need to put
I'm
that
mortified. It's like, I don't even know what that means. Like,
Embarrassed.
let me Google this.
in there. Mortified.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that emotional wheel. And I encourage parents too to have an emotional type of wheel in your house, like the chart that they have at the hospital, even the
Like
simple
the
one,
smile and the sad face.
Yeah, it's like on a scale to 1 to 10, what's your pain level, and they have like the smiley face chart.
Yeah.
Do something like that in the emotional aspect. And I'm really, like, I don't ever pretend or try to act like I'm the perfect mom, because I'm not. But one thing I will say that I'm very intentional about is talking to my kids about their emotional health. How they feel.
I love that. And we talk about that all the time. And that's probably, you got that from your mom. You feel like?
Didn't.
No? From her being like intentional with, why do you think like that? And
But she didn't. She would just, we didn't talk about emotions. We talked a lot about accountability.
got you.
But we
Okay.
didn't talk about, like, the emotional side of that, which, and I'm so happy that my mom.
No, for
talked to me
sure,
about
for sure.
that, but because my mom is not a very emotional person in the way that I am.
Okay.
She is emotional and like, but she's not in that way that I am. Like, she's not as sensitive as me. So for me, I feel like I am trying to take what she did and then also add
how you feel in your experience.
But before we even get to the accountability part, okay, tell me how you feel. What happened?
Yes.
And then how are you feeling about this?
Yes.
Okay, and then what role did you play in that? Like,
before.
You know what I mean? But I want my kids to all, especially because I have black boys. Like, I have black boys, and I don't raise them in the sense of, like, I don't coddle them. Like, they're 12, 10, and 8. But I raise them as if they're 38.
Yeah.
Because I am
they're
trying
going
to raise men.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to raise little boys.
They're going to be adults
I'm
one
trying
day.
to raise a man. I'm trying to raise somebody's husband, somebody's boss, somebody's educator, somebody's whatever. I'm trying to raise a decent human being.
Yeah. Across the board.
Across the board. So for me, it's so important that they have emotional maturity and health. That is so important to me.
Which I'm learning at 32 because I did not grow up like that.
Right.
That is crazy.
And think about how often we see black men do things based and be reactionary and make really
because
bad
you're
mistakes
embarrassed.
because you are embarrassed. Because you're
you're sad.
Because you feel alone.
Yes.
Because you've been abandoned. Because your mom didn't tell you she loved you enough. Because your dad wasn't there. Because you don't know how to talk to, you don't know how to take criticism from another man.
Yep.
Because you don't know how to take criticism from another woman because your mom was so hard on you all the time that another woman giving you any type of criticism is an offense to you.
Now you're mad.
Now you're upset. Now you resent women. So no woman that comes into your life, even if she's a good woman, is ever going to be good enough because you're looking at everything through that filter.
Through that lens.
Because you haven't healed. You don't even know how to heal.
You don't even know any, like you said, the wheel, any other words besides sad, angry. No, you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed. You shot him because you were embarrassed. That is crazy.
You took
a life because you were embarrassed.
Or because,
and it's literally that deep.
Or because you were prideful.
Yeah.
Like, we don't talk about that.
Yep. Yeah, I never experienced that in my childhood. Ever. How do you feel?
I'm so big on that. How do you feel? I ask my children that all the time. How did you feel today?
Yeah.
After school, how did you feel?
Yeah.
When that person said that to you, how did it make you feel? How did that feel to you?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go from there. Let's figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm heavy on that. I may not show up to every PTA meeting, but damn it, me and my kids
in that house
talk about how they feel. And we gonna figure some shit out. And they gonna learn how to pray. I make my kids pray on their own. No, you pray.
Because they have their own relation. That Eli, baby. Eli sent me, what did he send me the other day? 7 ways or 9 ways to love or something.
Yeah.
He sent me a YouTube,
let me tell you, the other
YouTube
day,
video.
He was in the kitchen cleaning and he had his phone propped up and it was this guy, this like younger black kid talking about, okay, guys, like today we're going to talk about this scripture, blah, 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 blah. And he was just listening, had his earphones in, doing the dishes. And I was like, what are you listening to? So I had him pop. I'm like, what are you listening to? Because I don't play that shit. What are you looking at?
Megan be like, let me see your phone.
Right, what's getting in your spirit? Because I don't got time for that. So I'm like,
give me your phone.
Headphones out. What's up? What you listening to? And I literally, this young kid just talking about God, talking about the things of God. My son did that on his own. That ain't me telling him to do that.
Go watch this. Go do that. Yep. You're just planting the seeds. He wants that. He wants his own relationship.
And I'm happy.
Yep.
And not only that, but he sees his mom do that on her own.
Yeah.
When I'm at home, I'm not watching a bunch of TV shows. I'm literally on YouTube all day. I'm either listening to a sermon, I'm listening to, I've been on this huge kick on the History Channel about secrets revealed about the Bible. It's like fucking phenomenal and fascinating. I'm like obsessed with it. So I've been watching that like nonstop. But they hear that in our house all the time.
Yeah.
They hear that.
Yeah.
So this ain't something that's new for them. So I would encourage parents that if you
go on that journey.
You go on that journey.
You go on that journey.
Lead by example.
Yeah.
Don't just say do this, do that.
Yeah.
Whether it's physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, set the example.
Set the tone.
If you do it, they'll follow. You don't even got it. I never told my son, believe in Jesus. Never. I've never told him that.
Yeah.
I've never told Eli, you got to get baptized. My son came to me and said, before I turn 13, I want to get baptized.
Wow.
He said that.
Wow.
I want my honey to baptize me, which is my mother.
Wow.
And I want to get baptized.
Wow.
He
That's
said
dope.
I didn't ask. That's your decision.
He has his own relationship. You're not pushing religion on him. He has his own relationship with God.
And it's just leading by example. It's just setting the the example before them and let them decide.
Yeah.
That's it. It's literally that simple.
We were talking about black boys and relationships and mental health, and you want to get into
Jesus Lord. Is my IV out? Jesus. Sit up a little bit.
It's not funny. It's just crazy because we've been wanting to talk about this for a long time.
We want her on the show.
I want to hug her.
Yeah.
They were supposed to come to Wildin' Out, and the day they were supposed to come, she punched his dad the day before or something.
He punched her
dad.
We're
talking
about
Chrisean and Blueface. And they didn't come on the show. I was literally so prepared. Like I
remember you told me, and I was like, I'm coming up there.
What?
I remember I was like, I'm gonna come up there because I'm
like
gonna hug her.
we want to meet her. We want to meet, and I've like DM'd her years ago before, like when she first put out her first song. I think it's a vibe or whatever. I loved that song. And I was like, you're a star. You're so dope. But then she started getting into this public. Like I haven't talked to her since this toxic public relationship. Yeah. I be wanting to DM her.
I feel like, and let me just be clear, in no way are we like thinking we can save Chrisean Rock.
No.
I just feel very sad when I see her.
Yeah.
I feel like when I say my heart shatters when I see her.
Yep. And people just using her for clickbait.
And the fact that we just post her over and over again, being drunk, intoxicated, making very bad decisions, having a very public toxic relationship, posting her, reposting her live. Like, to me, that is no different as far as, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but Black trauma is Black trauma to me. Whether it's it's showing somebody being killed, a Black person being killed on social media, or watching a Black toxic ass relationship,
couple disrespecting each other. Yeah, yeah, so like, it's still trauma.
You can say what happened. Trauma. Like, I understand blog posts, I understand your position, I understand your job, but you do not have to show that shit over and over again. You can say Chrisean got into a fight with Blueface and we're praying for them niggas.
Right.
But you don't have to show the video with her with a bloody face and bruised up this and him yelling at her and him exploiting, what's the word I'm looking for? Exploiting her on the internet, throwing up out. Like, come on. Why are we, she gotta, that's out there forever. And even if she decides to make a change, that's out there forever.
And even with people like, well, she needs to, obviously that she's not in her right frame of mind. Obviously, like, she needs to do this, or she needs to not post that, or we know that she's not mentally mature there yet. She's not there yet.
We don't have to repost
if you're mature and you're mentally there, you don't repost it.
And I don't even like her as a Halloween costume. Like, I don't even fuck with that shit.
Yeah, you hated that. You were like, she's not a costume, a character. This is a person.
She's a human. And she's going through shit. And she's young.
Yeah.
The fact that
she's
I'm
so
not saying
beautiful.
Ain't nobody. I'm sure people have probably
reached out. Yeah.
But it goes back to what we talked about.
But nobody around her, not the Natalie Nuns or whoever is using her for a TV show, the Zeuses and all these people that are putting that girl on camera to look fucking crazy and to get views.
Do a reality show and put her in therapy.
Yeah.
If you're gonna use her, put her
on Ayanla.
If you're gonna show them in a relationship, have somebody that can mediate.
What is the end to this? Like, what is the solution?
Or is it to help you get money?
It's to help them get money.
I know, but I'm saying that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That is fucked up to me.
Yeah, for sure.
That is a young girl who was literally such a.
She was an athlete.
Talented.
She was doing music. She still is doing music. Yeah,
she's still talented, but it's just like, damn, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
That really sucks. And I know what it feels like to be in love in the wrong way.
Yep.
And be in love with the wrong person.
Yep. Yes.
I know what that shit feels like.
And you get in so deep into it. It's like,
intoxicating.
at this point, this is where we at. This is what it is. This is my reality. We're making money. We're always viral. It's like the villain thing. Like, if you want me to be the villain, now I'm the villain. At first, it was just me. Now it's like, okay, y'all love it. Let me you get caught up in that little hamster wheel of giving the people what they want to make money, and it's just sad.
Really, really, really breaks my heart.
So, Chrisean, if you ever see this, we love you. And you can come. We don't even have to record it. We just want to talk to you. You don't even have to be on the episode. You will be one day. I know you will. We'll go through your healing and all that with you. But come on, girl.
Jesus.
Blueface. Stop it.
Stop it.
You are a grown man.
Stop it.
A grown Black man. It. Come on.
You have to stop.
Like,
you have to stop. You have to stop. But see, back in the day, like, I think about my dad. And I think about how my dad was with, like, young niggas on the block, like, when he was growing up, or when they, going around, like, on my grandmother's street. If young niggas was acting up,
he would say something.
What? You didn't need permission from their parents. Everybody just had a code. Everybody knew you check.
Yeah.
So whoever
if he acting out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad pulled up on young dudes.
Yeah.
My dad picked young dudes up from school.
Yeah.
And, like, was like, nah, nigga, like, no, you're not going with them after school. You coming with me. And that wasn't my dad. My dad don't have no sons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
should pull up on Chrisean.
If we can find her.
All right, you guys, wait. I know it's getting juicy, but that was part 1. You will have to come back here
for part 2.
Part 2. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Know For Sure podcast. Make sure you keep the conversation going and use our hashtag KnowForSurePod.
Yes, we want to see you guys share the hashtag #KnowForSurePod on all social media platforms. We want to keep the conversation going.
And follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram and Twitter, Know For Sure Pod.